Hi, everybody. My name's Daniel Jones, and I'm going to be doing a day in the life vlog of my practice session, getting ready for my first Mexican tour event. So, here we're working on hitting some covered cuts, getting a little steeper with these chip shots because I tend to take the club too inside and shallow it out. And I'm hitting some low, dry V ones here. Same thing from this angle. And then here, we're gonna take the flight up a little bit more and try to carry it just shorter to the hole, working on the same technique, but just hitting the ball a little higher.
Alright guys, we just got a 2-hour chipping session in, and we were gonna go hit balls, and it started raining. So now we're waiting it out, letting all this pass, which has started to die down a little bit. But yeah, we're just waiting it out.
I'm gross.
So we waited 45 minutes. It still hasn't stopped raining, so we're just gonna play anyways. It's getting lighter though. It's all good.
So, Matt and I decided to have a 1v1 match, but we only recorded the tee shots, and this is my approach shot on the last hole of the match. I hit it to about 20 feet. We're both tied at 1 under, so this putt is to win the match.
Oh
No.
that's a par.
That's a par to have the match.
The next day, my buddy invited me to play in a 2-man scramble with him in a course about an hour away from my house. I played out of my mind, and we shot 9 under 63, which was good enough for 3rd place. To our best recollection, we only took one of his shots, but with that shot, we made a birdie on what I think is the hardest hole on the course. And that won us a skin. I wrote my name down on 2 closest to the pins, but only one won. Fast forward one more day, so it's not a day in the life, it's actually 3 days, but I'm going to show you here a putting drill that I like to do. So first, I'm looking for a 6-foot right to left and left to right putt. Right now, I already read the break and I'm testing it out to see if I read it correctly. Then from here, I'm going to snap a chalk line so that I can see my start line. It is a little hard to see from this point of view, but from here you can see the line much better. Now I set up a gate system, and my goal is to roll it through the gates and obviously into the hole. So the range is closed, so I came out on the course, working on some new swing thoughts, trying to keep the club coming from the outside in, because I tend to come too far from the inside out. You may have also noticed I teed that ball really low. That's to help you come more down and left. Here's a clip from another hole, about 105 yards, hitting a wedge shot in. And I decided to hit a few chips on that same hole. So here's a little green side kind of bump and run. Hit the pin though. And then I went back probably 30-ish yards. A little short-sided, little nipper there. And then this one is a par 5. We're going to play the entire hole. So I'm teeing it down. I'm trying to feel like I'm coming over the top. I hit a great shot here. And like I said earlier, the range was closed, so I hit a few off the tee, so that's another ball that I
So we've
picked
got
up.
244 remaining, downwind on this par 5. I've got 4 iron in hand. Quite likely that we don't get there, but I know if I hit a 2 iron, it's going to be too much. So maybe we get on, maybe we're just short. Oh, it's leaking a little right. It's a good shot. It's going to be a tough chip though, but she'll play. Can you spot my first ball? Heck no. Look at that lie. Ooh. So we're short-sided. Fortunately, green's not really running away. It's pretty flat, but let's get this thing up and down. All right, you saw how bad this lie was. We're kind of hoping for a little chunk out of here, chunk flop. We don't have prime position, so if we can get inside of 6 feet, so that'd be pretty good. Oh, just like that. What a chip. Let's go, dude. Now we just got to make a putt. All right. We've got 6 feet, breaking slightly, the slightest bit downhill and the slightest bit right to left. We've got this thing right edge. That's a good birdie there. Okay, so we've got a par 3 here. We've got 179 to cover the bunker, 187 to the pin, and a little bit of breeze into. I've got a 7 iron. We're going to try to flight this down just a little bit and hopefully be a little past the pin. Oh, go in the hole. I know you can't see it and I can't zoom in, but it looks like it's 3 feet from right here. We do actually have 3 feet. Very surprised, what a great shot. Now, we do have a little bit of a breaker, even though it's 3 feet, so we're on the right edge with a little bit of pace. Another good birdie.